involved the Caribbean. After the American Revolution, John Brown was actually one of the first merchants who sent a ship to China to engage in the China trade, which before the Revolution, Americans had not been allowed to deal directly with China. The wood that the furniture we've looked at or walked through the gallery so far is quite a different wood. We started out with oak, then moved into an age of walnut. There's still a couple of walnut pieces in here. But by the 1730s, people in England and also people in America began to have a craving for a new wood which was being extracted in the Caribbean islands, and that wood was mahogany. And they, furniture makers and the people who could afford furniture made of mahogany craved it because it had beautiful, rich color. It was a sort of redder and more flamboyant than walnut. And it also was very, very hard and carved beautifully. So you could work these amazing designs, like the shells that Rhode Island cabinet makers used to decorate their facades. In New England, they like to make these facades that are called block fronts that undulate in and out. And in Rhode Island, they came up with the idea of capping them with these convex and concave shells. Yes?
Would that type of intricate carving not have been possible in the piece we just saw? Is that wood too soft?
There are definitely, this chair, for instance, against the wall, has a shell on the cross rail and a shell on the skirt, and it is made of walnut. So it, walnut is relatively hard. It's not as hard as mahogany. It probably doesn't carve quite as beautifully as mahogany. The chair made of walnut, the chair maker has chosen a crotch grain for the splat. You see it has lots of figure. The walnut tends to be a slightly grayer, not as kind of rich as in color as the who learned his trade, let's say, in Newport. He was using this little mark in the front corners of his drawers. Interior corners of his drawers. And I have photographed that in various places in the US. And one day, even as like a shoemaker, and shoemaker's children never have shoes, came back to New Haven. I said, we've never looked at our John Brown desk.